Let's see what I've got here. Hey, they took everything from me. My gun? Fortunately, the micro camera is here. Of course, without the USB to get the data. A loudspeaker. A woofer. Hey, I made it. In the end, I may like this stuff. Signal repeaters. A remote control device. A remote pulse detonator. I've managed to deactivate the lock. Mystery, wait here with Nick. I'll see what I can do. Signal repeaters. A remote pulse detonator. So now I think we're ready to destroy this small friendly gathering of clones. It's good that I know one or two things more than just running companies. It's good that I know one or two things more than just running companies. Nick, my boy, now you have officially a rival in your job. Me.
What do you want, sir?
Good evening. I'm the new technician for the sound.
Oh, great. They're waiting for you inside. Put this on, please.
Thank you.
As you see, we are ready now. Now, our operations key man, new leader of FASMA, Dusty, will make for you a last brief presentation of the plan, which he himself has organized. Please.
I don't believe it. The General Director of the Federal Police on Earth. The man with the impeccable file. Nick's model officer.
Hello. I'm glad that we're all gathered here today, since this will be our last meeting before the big strike. From now on, we act separately, according to our team's pre-arranged plans. I thank my associates in Instrade and Novatech. The fact that several of our replaced officers have been discovered on planet Earth and in the Ministry of Defense of the PGA is not a problem, since they are of no further use to us. The Texlan uniforms have reached their destination and have already been given to the men of the Presidential Guard of Ilios Serenes. Similar uniforms have been given as gifts to the personnel of the Presidential Building.
I can't imagine what he's about to say.
So, tomorrow, during the drill Icarus of the Presidential Guard, the pilots and the guards of the President will be wearing the uniforms, which, by distance activation, will emit the Joyland product J3. From that day on, we'll be using the antenna Alpha. It is installed at the Presidential Building. This antenna allows us to watch everything, while it also enhances any kind of telepathic signal. Our agent Sophie Lancy will have installed our Cyclops 3 trained telepaths at the personnel chambers of the Presidential Building. Would you like to continue now, Mira?
Our little Sophie.
Of course, Dusty. I'll now summarize the phase of Ilios Serenius' change that will take place tomorrow night at 1 o'clock. The basic steps are the following. The guards and the pilots will be quite tired because of the drill, so in the building there will only be the night shift. These people will be paralyzed by a strong feeling of depression with the combined action of our telepath team, of Texlan and the antenna. The same is expected to happen with the rest of the staff, but if something goes wrong, it is easy for our men to neutralize it. The Group Sigma of Intertrade's private army, along with the Phasma Group, will invade the building and deactivate all security systems. For that, we must thank Tristran Einan, who also gave us all the schematics. Ilios Serenius will be exchanged by his own clone while asleep. The real one will transport to Landosa.
Mr. Mira Saidu and Mr. Dusty have our full and utter trust and support. We would like to reassure all our partners and associates that after the gradual integration of PGA to the Cyclopean system with the help of the clone of the President, Ilios Serenius, they will be richly rewarded not only with money, but also with important positions in the long term.
The men of Phasma will arrest Dimitris Agariou and Thanos Pekas again, since they are the ones that know more, and since Nick Delios is no longer a threat for us.
Oh, it sounds like I'm still a target. a remote control device.
Something's wrong at the clones room. You go check it out immediately. I'm going to call security.
I'm going in.
Now that everybody's gone, I can search the place. I'm ready, and I have proof. The micro camera with the USB. Wait a minute. How did he know that Mystery is here? We still don't have all the pieces of the puzzle, but there's no time. I've got to save Nick. What's going on? So you're a telepath like the Cyclopeans. Whose side are you on? How does Kranzman know you're here?
Relax, I'm on your side.
And why should we believe you?
Are you still dizzy, Nick? Couldn't I turn you in, or just push an alarm button?
You may want us to lie for your personal reasons.
Okay, tell us.
I'm an intelligence agent of the Peripheral Galactic Alliance. Kranzman sent me here to help you and guard Nick. And also check him.
So, I'm highly considered by PGA since they sent me this lady.
And how did you get here?
At first they were after me. I managed to escape. I tried to get in this jail, and then you came, Dimitris.
Great. And now let's be honest. Are you a telepath? Speak up.
Do you remember Nick, the classified part of my file? That was my training by the Cyclopeans when they had captured me. Indeed, as I told you, I was guarding a high-ranking government executive. What I haven't told you is that this person was Milos Hansen.
Okay, then why haven't I ever seen you? As you know, I had contact with that guy.
Maybe that was after they took me. Even if you had seen me, you wouldn't know because my physical appearance is totally different. As you also know very well, Hansen was one of the first to join the Cyclopean ideology of a dynamic foreign policy through aggressive invasion of planets. When, as his personal bodyguard, I understood his treachery against Earth and the Peripheral Galactic Alliance, I tried to contact at once the Earth Federal Police.
You mean you talked to Kappas?
Exactly. The next moment I was a prisoner on Psi-3, where creatures did telepathy experiments on me. That is why, when I managed to escape, I ran to the intelligence agencies of PGA, and there I met Joe Kranzman. The rest is history. I was valuable because I gave them information of the Cyclopeans. They offered the cover of my real identity and also a job in the PGA as an intelligence agent under Kranzman. All my papers, plus my physical appearance, have been changed.
So, how did you look before?
Better yet, who were you?
Do you hear something?
Our escape is in Kranzman's spaceship. Let's go.
Champagne, anyone?
Wow, my kind of breakfast. Rania, glasses.
Coming.
Nick, Dimitris, congratulations. I didn't expect these results.
Don't I always solve my cases?
So I helped a little bit too.
Capus, who'd have thought? Last night, while the three of you were traveling to Siver, 5 assault groups of the PGA Special Forces destroyed Landosa base. All were arrested.
In parallel, we neutralized the antenna and apprehended the telepath team of the Cyclopeans right before they'd start the drill Icarus. The uniforms, Texlan, as well as the telepaths will be extremely valuable evidence for us. We must now understand their technology and the various abilities of the Cyclopeans before it is too late.
Meaning we have succeeded.
You understand that while we knew that you were in danger from Capus, we could not do anything. We didn't know his position in this conspiracy, and we wanted to watch him closely in order to lead us to the organization itself. But finally, you managed to hunt him indeed, until the end.
And why didn't you warn me? I couldn't help noticing that you didn't want anybody from the Special Forces of the Federal Police on this case. I thought it strange, but I would never have imagined it was Capus.
We were alarmed when Capus referred to the Cyclopeans as the avant-garde of the Inner Worlds Association. It is an association that we knew existed. It is located in the inner rings of our galaxy. But up to now, they hadn't expressed any aggressive behavior. Now we have to check out discreetly what is happening. But that's not something we should discuss now. What I want to do now is to give to you congratulations on behalf of the President of the Peripheral Galactic Alliance, Elo Serenius, who says that he owes you his own life and also the future of the whole Alliance. He invites you for 1 month in Galactia, where he will award you with the Medal of the Knights of the Alliance.
And now, Nick, the best news of all.
About Anita?
Exactly. She's awake. Doctors say she's no longer in danger.
You're right, that is the best news.
I congratulate you. You saved my own life and the PGA from a great danger. I'm sorry the ceremony can't be done openly and normally, because your faces can never be known. Nevertheless, we owe you eternal gratitude. Please, the Medals of Honor.
Thank you for your hospitality.